Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Daryl. And we're here with Shamila, June, and Joan.
That's right. So now, what do you think are Singaporeans' receptions to the marginalised, in particular retirees rejoining the workforce?
Okay, I think earlier on today I actually went to Toa Payoh to find out. So without much ado, we will take a look at the clip. Okay, I'm here with Isaac, 21 years old. Okay, what do you think about older generation rejoining the workforce?
I think it's actually a very good idea for older generation to come back into the workforce, because I think they're making better use of their time and being more productive, and in the end, it actually contribute to society actually.
So contributing to society, that's sort of like social entrepreneurship and sustainable business. Do you think it's catching on in Singapore?
I see it more in other countries, but I believe that actually Singapore is making a step towards it.
What do you think is a good direction for Singapore to take? Do you think it's a right step?
Obviously, it's a right step, because I think as human beings, if you have the ability to do it, you should do it, and you have the time to do it, why not? Not only do they have the skill and experience, but they also have the drive and compassion to do, and the passion to do it as well.
And how old do you think is too old to work?
I don't think there's actually an age ever too old to work, but if you're physically unfit, or a medical person like a doctor has actually said that it's not suitable, then I really advise that you wouldn't.
So what do you think about the older generation rejoining the workforce?
I think it's a good movement. Yeah, because they have a lot of experience and skills, so I think we should give them a chance, as we can learn from them. I think it's a benefit us, the younger generations. Yeah,
I think it's a good idea. Yeah, because you can catch up skills and all that and move on. Yeah, because Singapore is going to have the aging population, so-called. Then I think they can just keep on working.
Do you know of anybody that is like marginalized, or they're not in the mainstream society? Let's say mental disorders or disabilities.
I think they should employ them if their condition isn't that severe, I mean, if they are able to contribute and not be a hindrance to others, I think they should reconsider employing them. Age doesn't matter, I think. Yeah.
What do you think about old people in the workforce?
I think it's not necessary, because most of the parents, they're very difficult to raise up their child. From small, come to big, until they study everything. At last, they put it on the to work to do again. I think it's not necessary. I think it's quite bad.
Then what if they want to work again to feel like useful?
Okay, if they want to work, it depends on them, but we can't force them to go and work.
What do you guys think about older generation joining the workforce?
I think that's rather a good idea. Like, they at least got something to live for, and then it's like, if they spend their life meaningless, at least they will earn some money. They will be able to make friends, and they will maybe understand the younger generation better.
At least they don't have to depend on their children for money, and they can be independent.
Yeah, there's no age limit.
Learning has no age.
Yeah, learning has no limit.
Some they might not stop working. It's because some old people, if let's say they stop working, they might have all the illness come out. They will rather aim for, okay, after 55 I draw some money. All these how old? Maybe above 70 years old.
Okay, I'm here with two beautiful women, Josephine and Mary, and we're going to ask them their thoughts on the older generation rejoining the workforce.
I think it's a good proposition.
Older generation to join the workforce. What can they do? They cannot walk, cannot stand for the join workforce. Nowadays they don't want lah. At my age like this, if I apply, how old are you? Straight, no thank you, we want the young ones. I say young live, we all die lah.
You look like you are 21.
That's what they think. I'm a rock and roll queen lah. That's why 21.
Have you tried rejoining the workforce before?
No, I never joined all these things lah. Where got time? Got housework to do, son to look after and all. Where got time to join all this?
I wish I can, but where they want me.
Yeah, I ring up only. How old are you? In newspaper come out. I'm applying for a job. How old are you? Oh, sorry, we don't want. I say, then we all die lah. Don't need.
Recently, like Singapore has taken up a new initiative, like being social entrepreneurship, and how they are being more, they're giving back to society. What do you think of such initiatives?
I think it's excellent.
excellent idea, but I hope the people don't ask the age all the time. They keep asking the age,
Age doesn't interfere in whatever they are asking us to do or whatever they want us to help. Huh? I mean, don't put age. As long as we are healthy, we're strong, we can do the work. That's important, right? If you want to ask about age, who's going to apply? All the young ones, they work 1 month, 2 months, they go leave already, resign already.
They're trying to tackle not only just aging population, but also like people with disabilities or mental disabilities. So what do you think about that?
That's great because they can spend their time working and earning some money.
Occupy their mind. Or as in the States, when I went to America, all knockout already. Holding my hand, daughter. I said, I'm not a daughter, I'm from Singapore, sorry.
Mental, Once you stay at home, you become, your mind becomes senile, But I think what the government is doing is very wonderful.
Must help the older people. As long as they are fit, they can do the work, light work. Take them in now, how are they going to survive? And then the youngsters nowadays will rob from the old ladies like myself. Go in the lift, knock my bloody head, take my wallet, ciao. Bye-bye.
The population of old age here is about 70%. So it's considered very, very high percent. Yes. So it's time the government help.
Because all the young ones, like you're all going away, all going to America. I went to the States, so many young Chinese, a lot down there. All say, hey, what you all doing here? Where you from? Malaysia, from Singapore? What happened? Come here lah, here got a lot of work.
Okay, so that's just a bit of the reception of what's going on the ground. And I think for a lot of people, like we think you're either mainstream or you're not, So have you guys had any experience with people that have sort of like fallen on the wayside and may have been marginalized and you guys have encountered?
Okay, like for my organisation, right, besides helping the plus size ladies, when we talk about the clothes line, I actually get like the single mothers who need a stay home work, so we get them to do the sewing from home. And apart from that, I also have this lady who's 70 years old, and she just joined in and to be one of my seamstress. And when she came to me, she said, I have no experience in sewing, and all I asked her, do you have the passion for it? She said yes. Okay, then you're in, so like she said, but aren't you going to ask me like, is my eyesight good or not? And that I said, we'll find out later, see what you can do, and if I can help you to come and work in the store as well, as a part-time salesperson, by all means, yes.
Did she teach you a lot of things?
Oh, she actually, when looking at her doing those stuff and having the patience, because I'm supposed to learn sewing as well, right? And I'm so bad at it, but looking at her doing it so diligently, she actually motivated me, like, I have to learn, she can do it, I have to do it. Yeah.
Sorry, June and Joan, any anecdotes about people that you have?
Any experiences to share?
Well, we do, like we have some friends younger than us. They must be in their 30s. Some are even in their 20s. Yes. Well, some of them are like, this is kind of an interim period for them whilst, finding job or waiting to be called to the army. So there's this period of time that they're free. So they come and join us. They're very good at twisting. We learn a lot from them. They make some pocket money, which is good for them. They use it for whatever needs they need to buy a precious, computer or things like that. So we're quite happy to work with them together, to connect with the youth, and also to tell them that we are open. Even you're very good, we welcome you. We're not afraid of you. We learn from you, and you learn from us certain things. You learn from us about life, about giving love, and we learn from you your techniques, your new prototyping, things like that. So it's very good. Yeah.
June?
Well, I think what I have to say, Joan has already said, because we are both at the same views. We understand. We both have the same understanding.
So the extra pocket money that you guys earn also is very helpful.
Because for me, it's like for this year I've done two
charity events where, you know, Children's Cancer Foundation, they actually asked me for help, and I've actually sponsored all the balloons, and I think they collected quite an amount. And also for the NUS, one of the guys, they met me at this Hair for Hope event at Velocity, and he saw how good the balloon sales was, and he actually approached me if I could do the same thing for them, because they were also raising funds for Children's Cancer Foundation. And I said, okay, I don't mind helping you. And again, I sponsored all the balloons. I think I weighed the bag, it was about 10 kg worth of balloons. And at the end of the day, it was like we started around 11 a.m. till around 8 p.m. End of the day, the bag was about, well, I didn't weigh. It was very loose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I had a number of helpers,
Yeah.
my friends from the church, and also another teacher, Patricia. She's a very nice lady from Tampines North Primary School. Whenever I call her, she will come and help me. And we all get together, we twist balloons, and we raise the funds for
and
the
that's
children.
a big positive impact on your life.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
we have a
right.
treat in store.
But first, we are going to give you some time to reflect. Let's go for a breather. See ya.
Reflect on your life. I can do it.